I'll be reacting to Fena, Pirate Princess, episode 1. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go! Crunchyroll, Adult Swim, original. Okay, I actually like the way that logo looks. It looks mighty fine. Oh, Snot Valley looks like trouble. Beautiful trouble, but trouble nonetheless. I'm assuming that just going off this cute age when that girl's gonna be our. Duh. I already love the start where it's already starting with the massive amount of tension, and it's also showing us that our main protagonist, Fena's, at least at such a young age, already went through a lot of loss. So already good signs. I mean, good signs of the series, not good signs for Fena's life. Just that y'all don't take that out of context. And now that's how birds should move in animation. Because remember a few days ago, it was Shaman 2021's newest episode when there was birds moving. It did not look well. It looked like just plastic objects moving in the air. There, they actually look like creatures actually fluttering and moving their wings. So I'm already loving the production values. This is how you do it. And you know what? For something funded by Crunchyroll Adults, this is actually one of the few Crunchyroll funded things that actually looks gorgeous. Damn! That water! That looked good! Actually, looks so good. I want to swim in that. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, the background now looks gorgeous. Okay. Quite a large cast of characters there. I'm assuming going by how the opening has a lot of different variety of characters, there's a chance the series might end up being an episodic series then, which I wouldn't mind one bit, depending on how to handle it. That's my guess. Deal with the Blade looks like another badass. All right. Looks action-packed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So going by this, I'm assuming those are going to be all the leads that the series is going to follow. And you know what? I dig it. They all have cool character designs, actually. All right, now it's back. But I got to admit, the opening was dang good, though. All right, they got some nice backer movements. Old bricks with the rustic-like feel and detail. Hell, even some simple movements like the waitress actually moving her head left and right while moving the foot looks super detailed. Lots of animes don't even bother with those kind of details. Oh. Something about the guy being furious. I don't know. Just get the choke out of me for some reason. I wonder if he's going to plant something on. Oh, that dog looks fucking terrible. Oh, man, when I see a dog, I just want to touch his little paws. I don't want to blame him. She is beautiful. I mean, honestly, with the traumatic experience that she went through, I'm not going to blame her for thinking back to that day. I think it was Ikimura. They did say it pretty bad. Oh. Whoa. And you know, I wouldn't blame her. No one should have to be forced to end up spending the rest of their life with someone they've never even met before. But uh, wouldn't there be a lot of guards though? I think that'd be pretty tough. And would she didn't have enough resources? The thing is, though, wouldn't there be a lot of escorts in the perimeter or guards? Yeah, they'd be able to capture pretty easily. And not just that, but no. Whoa. I love raptor energy. You know the surprising part? That doggo is so fucking calm. I love it. I mean, I bet she figured that out now rather than later. Whoa. I like even the dog has the face of that plant sounds fucking terrible. Just by its facial expression, too. Oh. That's apparently. Doesn't mean that's a guarantee it's going to work. Yeah, plus it'd be completely unethical. But you know what? I'm not going to blame her for thinking of unethical means of getting out of it. I love how there she looks so damn smug with her arms crossed like that. Ah. It does. Hell, you know you fucked up when even the dog can sense that the plan sucks and it can't even. I also have a feeling that it's gonna probably go absolutely well too. I mean, I'm gonna root for that her plan succeeds, though I like her, but just seems like the odds are stacked against her favor there. Kind of like I hear they shift from happy moments to like a bit sadder and moodier moments instantaneously without even feeling like it's a whiplash effect. Just a nice natural transition there. Since I like how they set up the mood by having the comedic ways all of Fena's plans of escaping could fail, but then when she realized that none of them are gonna likely have success, then you end up having to sit up for a sad scene. And that right there is damn good directing because some animes do struggle in juggling humorous and dramatic sequences back to back. Oh no! I don't think anyone would get used to that. Well, talk about an uncomfortable pickle there into the planning. Like the voice from like the little squiggly thing. And maybe for more dramatic effect, you should just roll over a bit of the stairs, just to make the act more convincing. Hey, I'm not gonna blame her for trying. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be too late for her. Oh! What the fuck? Whoa! Okay, that dude's probably dead. I mean, with all the dope, yeah. There's no ways coming out alive from that unless it's made of fucking titanium. That is way more than a scratch, but this dude is a fucking boss. Oh. I'm assuming those are the people they follow her. Yeah, that's my guess. Wait, how long has she been separated from her servants? I mean, I look how he catches himself there. Oh. No, she better go as quickly as possible. Better you should go with them than the crazy bastards. Does them does it matter not say that it's completely outmatched? Okay, this guy needs his teeth smashed in with all the shit he's talking. Yes! Oh man, that does deserve that. Probably that and also nut kick too. But damn, he always looks like an absolute badass. Now that he's become sober through sheer rage. It sounds like someone's getting murderized there. Well, at least they have a fair distance from that cast. Oh shit. The alarm bell. Yeah. Then which something I like is the running animation is pretty good too. In a lot of anime, well, not a lot of animes, but in some animes like 5 Second Battle Game and Scarlet Nexus, sometimes you have the stupid ass Naruto running bullshit when characters run like this. And it's nice to actually see characters running in an actual running formation. It's beautiful. I like them when I you see like the white lines. It adds a nice kinetic energy to the scene. Oh, damn! This dude came ready to kill. I like it though. Bullshit. I think it's a mix of probably meat and massive amounts of beer. If that was like an Ota got stabbed, I'd be like, no. You know, I'd be like, yeah, I'll just take the credit. Why not? No, no. Oh man, that was cool. That kind of sounded like Aoyuki a little bit, the voice. Oh, what's up, Kenwell Monglatis? As for Fena Pirate Princess, them it's a bit too early to say, but so far it's about Fena trying to escape from someone that she was gonna marry because she pretty much sold herself off to marry this one man for money because she wanted to try to like finesse that man's money by then using a potion to knock him out, then escape with the money and to go to a different area. But that failed, and now she got lucky that a lot of her servants, and well, at least two of her servants in the past came to her rescue, and now she's trying to escape. It's actually pretty fun. This is Kaizoku Oujo. Genmo Bondas. This is Kaizoku Oujo actually. I'm reacting to Kaizoku Oujo. This is the English official name that Crunchyroll calls it. But this is actually Kaizoku Oujo. I'm reacting to that right now. I even have it in the description. In the description, I always have the Japanese name. And the title, I always have the English name. Well, almost always. Damn, this guy's giving me some Prince Charming vibes. It's actually not direct like that. Whoa, I mean, I wouldn't blame him for being wet. I like how the dog's like, peace out, just leaving the freaking room like a boss. Fuck, I love them. I love them all, actually. And yes, I'll definitely react to episode 2 again. Well, after I react to this, it just depends on Love Lift because Love Lift Superstars it's been translated, it hasn't released in certain websites yet. So I'm gonna react to either Love Lift or the second episode of this first. I think they may be overestimating their own capabilities. Like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, the dude is old. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I have any biases against person of age. I'm just saying that the odds have been low. Now, those two are savages. I mean, hey, at least they're going to help the old man eventually. So it could be worse. That is a damn good question. I mean, I'm actually honestly shocked that he's lasted this long. Considering his age and the amount of physical activity he's had to do. Oh, so if anyone's slowing anyone down, it's like it though. It's just trying to be. Actually, his characterization, we see him as a man that, even though yes, he doesn't. Oh, okay, that was a bitch move from the. But then again, I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. But that was dirty though. I have a feeling that. I have a feeling that whoever rescued them earlier is probably going to rescue them. Only because I don't think they would just have stopped. Whoa. Okay, those three are scum. Those two don't even deserve to be behind closed doors. They deserve to be sent with Toronto. Could that be Yukimura? Okay, is that thing giving you move the way it's running? Because golly. Why the hell should it even show itself, considering that they were playing dirty against Fena and Ota? These thugs deserve no such mercy at all. Damn. Hey, could that be? Yep, it probably is, her boy. I mean, I can't imagine it being anything else. Yeah, because they would not be giving this scene such amazing lighting and animation if it was anyone else. So it is. Oh yeah, way he's looking back, it definitely is. Hmm. I'm sure not all men are sleaze, but the one who helped out Angie. But yeah, I could see why I should think that because the majority of men on the island have looked like douches for the most part. The thing is, she doesn't know if her childhood friend has done things that he feels guilty of. He could have a completely different mindset of all the years that have passed. I'm not going to blame her for trying to get through to him. Yeah, because those look like the eyes of someone who's went through some. Oh! I like how they had to have different camera angles for that. It does. I'm pretty sure that loose end will come going towards them because I don't think our girl's going to give up in finding her friend. I'm just saying. Oh, damn. I know he said that, but he probably said it in an endearing way. Oh, because he wouldn't have been to the trouble of saving her if that wasn't the case. I mean, it's a shame that a reunion with Yukimaru couldn't have been happier. But hey, at least she knows he's alive. That's that's better than nothing, if you ask me. Because at the very least now, it's at the very least going to give her hope and all that. So that's a positive. Now, as for the first episode itself, it was amazing. This one, it's going to be easy to rate. I'm going to give the first episode a 9.25 out of 10. It was utterly amazing. One of the best first episodes I've seen in the summer season by far. I'm like, yes! Now this is the good shit. And let me explain why I thought this episode was absolutely amazing. Because for one, it already gives you our main girl's backstory. And it's in like the first scene, you want to root for Fena because it's like, oh man, she has a tragic backdrop. But then it doesn't just stop there because some anime sometimes, okay, yeah, and it's pretty much just the animation supervisor's key. That's pretty cool. They actually have the key animators listed on the credits and the voice actors. I wish Crunchyroll and Funimation did that more often. Actually have this, even the second key animators, the composite, the motion graphics, even have the trailer illustrator on the credits. Why doesn't Crunchyroll and Funimation do that more often? Just have everyone who worked on the episode on the credits like that. Shit, I would read through the credits more often. Holy fuck, that's awesome. But seriously though, why doesn't that happen more often? Like, that's like the biggest question in my mind. I mean, I guess it'll take a lot of effort. That's my guess. But there are other things I love because from a story standpoint, this episode gets alive and kicking because already you have Fena's backstory in the first bit. Second bit, it's her trying to escape the island and she reunites with Yukimaru. Yeah, it ain't the happiest reunion, but at least it ends off with her being safe but knocked the hell out. So already the first episode does quite a lot in a small amount of time, and I love it. Shows you the amount of urgency in the first episode because it did all this without feeling rushed. Well, yes, you could argue that maybe the first episode could have maybe detailed a few things a little bit more. Like, yes, if you really had to nitpick, someone could say maybe they could have shown Fena adapting to the fact that a lot of her friends and loved ones died, even though we know that's not the case. But maybe could have spent an episode on her reflecting on those events, so that when she sees Yukimaru again, it's a lot more of a monumentous moment. Well, yes, you could argue that. I honestly don't think it was that rushed because, for one, since it's the first episode, it's best that episodes like this start out with comedy, characterization, backdrops, and some nice action set pieces so that it's a much more engaging and memorable first episode. So that's what I thought for the most part. This episode covered its bases pretty well. And from a character standpoint, it was great because, for one, off of Fena, we see that she is smart. But while she is smart, she ain't exactly completely adapted to her circumstances because, as shown off in the episode, when it was revealed that she had plans to escape if it was up to the second floor, but not anything beyond that, it shows her that while, yes, Fena is smart, she still has room for growth regarding things like organization and planning, because if she hadn't had a more street smart, she'd have realized, oh man, maybe I should have an extra plan just in case the worst case scenario happens. And that's what I like. I like seeing that type of stuff because first episode establishes Fena's intelligent, but she does lack in analyzing some of the minor details, and I do like that. And it wasn't just that made the episode great. I love Angie's personality too in the episode, especially given the fact that how much of a realist she is, even telling her friend that, yeah, this plan ain't going to work and it sucks. And I love that. I love seeing the honest friend character because they're almost always engaged to watch with a dose of realism. And that's what I liked about Angie. And then even love that little surprise where she was going all gaga over the man that rescued her. That was so dang cute and awesome. That's what I thought this episode did pretty well from a character standpoint. Even like the cute little dog with its own bits of personality, with facial expressions it makes in the background from time to time. And I really loved Oujo too. I thought he was absolutely hilarious. And they even gave him some nice characterization. Seeing how he's a guy that doesn't like taking credit that isn't his, but at the same time, he likes to sometimes over-embellish his own feats, even though he doesn't like taking feats from others. He likes to embellish on his own accomplishments or what he can do. And I like those little details like that. It makes the episode more memorable having characters like that. That's why I thought the writing quality in episode 1 was great. Animation overall looked beautiful. Even the action set pieces looked so dang jaw-dropping. And the background animation looked beautiful too. And the voice performances were fantastic. And the opening was a banger. And that's why if I had to rate the episode on a scale of 1 to 10, I had to go with a 9.25 out of 10. And of course, I'm going to be reacting to episode 2. And pretty much 3 to 8 minutes after reacting to this episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all in like 3 to 8 minutes because I'll be reacting to episode 2. But anyways, thank you very much, Gamble Bolaris, for commenting on the live chat, and thank you very much, everyone else, for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.